Hello viewers, and a very warm welcome. Hope everybody's well. It's Friday, we've survived it. It's Simon at DM Keith Motor Group. I'm at Subaru at Huddersfield on Lockwood Road, and I've just got the keys to this. Sold by ourselves this. It's a Forester XE Premium, that's a trim level. It's the 2-litre e-boxer, so it's a self-charging, strong hybrid as it were, because it can push itself along a small distance, just under the electrical energy it's gathered when it freewheels down hills and things like that, but predominantly for reducing CO2 emissions, keeping compliant with, you know, strict regulations. Beautiful thing, absolutely beautiful. 5,600 miles, somewhere around there. Symmetrical all-wheel drive, always working. There's no switching it off, it's permanent. It's not just for bad weather, it's also for when you're driving on normal everyday roads. It just allows the power to move around between the drivetrains and keep the car completely neutral. Very well spec'd. So you've got side mirrors for getting it into the tightest little spots. You've got these beautiful diamond cut alloy wheels, the new sort of stronger headlamp in there, featuring the world famous EyeSight trademarked dual brake system. It's colour stereo cameras looking down the road on your behalf. They can detect all manner of things, but they enable the car to do some incredible stuff like the adaptive cruise, where it can just perfectly bring it to a standstill and set off when the traffic in front departs. But oh man, and memory on the seating, so you can have 2 settings, so whoever comes to the car, whichever key. Full leather throughout. I'll open the sunroof in a moment, guys, but it'll have a hell of a glare. But yeah, the gentleman that's had it has swapped it for a smaller vehicle, having no sort of real need for something like this now, but just an absolute joy. 5,567 miles. Full navigation. You're featuring all, obviously, your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, etc. Separate left and right dual zones. Heated seats in the front, folks. Heated seats in the rear as well, and power socketry. Variable drive mode through the X mode system. That's where it takes over the most atrocious of conditions, simply by flicking this little switch. And heated steering wheel. It's a true rural car, is this, you know. Obviously paddle shift for controlling hill descending and things like that. One of the things I do like about it is it has facial recognition. It can set things like your mirrors and your seating and whatnot, just by simply giving a scan of your face when you're getting in and out of the car. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So way too much to tell you about. Stack of warranty on it, obviously just coming up to the 12 months mark, and ready to drive. We'll want to service it before it goes out, just make sure that everything's tickety-boo, but represents a huge saving on a brand new one, and you could drive it away, and the colour's great, and the condition's magic as well, guys. So I will put a link in the description box, as I've been doing. Obviously we were formerly Colin Appleyard, we're now DM Keith, but people who were in correspondence in the past might just send an email on the old sort of system, and so what we're doing is we're trying to make life easier. Single click on URL, bottom of the description box, in there provision to request test drive, reserve the vehicle, you know, value your car, work finance, figures out absolutely everything, and ask the sales team anything you need to know. Down here, our brand specialist for Subaru would be either John or Matt on sales, and they can probably tell you a bit more about the car. But I was a brand specialist for years, and these are some of the best cars I've ever driven in my life. We really look forward to seeing you. The sun is out. I mean, I won't bother myself, I'd go in the garden and do some work, but if you want to come down at the weekend for a test drive, please just remind you guys, obviously bring your driving licence on the day, but please make a note of your national insurance number. Those 2 pieces of information will allow us to do a day insured, like a driver insurance, so you can go out and take the car for a test drive, and we really don't want to send you back home on a weekend drive like that. Have a fantastic day. Some more videos coming up. We look forward to seeing you soon. All the best.